Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles the Bands, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We'll cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we have we got another topic here for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So yesterday we were amongst the channels that broke the bombshell news that came out of the NBA from sideline sources. We want to put it up here quickly for you guys. It's a post that said the following: report, LeBron James wanted an extension from the Lakers this offseason. It then says in the description, LeBron only picked up his player option when the team made it clear they would not give him an extension. And this particular post pretty much lets you know that the Lakers were ready to move on from LeBron James. Hence the reason they didn't offer him a contract extension, something I think that sent a shock through the system of him and his camp, because I think they for sure thought that they were going to keep getting an extension from the Lakers, and the Lakers told him, no, it's time to move on. You're old enough, buddy. You played long enough. You made enough money. If you want to make some money, go play somewhere else, but you can't do it here. And then, of course, some of his delusional followers started talking about, well, I guess LeBron James is going to go back to Clay. How's he going to do that? How is he going to do that? Do you know that the Cavaliers are under the second apron? Which means what? They can't sign more than two max players. And last time I checked, LeBron is being owed, what, $53 million this year? Being paid $52.6 million by the Los Angeles Lakers. He's a max guy. So he can't be traded there. The only way he could get to that team this season is if he would ask for a buyout and they got him for the veteran minimum. Do you, in your rabbit ass mind, think LeBron is going to play for the minimum? Just because he wants to be back home in Cleveland. Which now brings us to the heart of today's show, which is, what in the bloody hell is LeBron going to do? And it seems like this is also becoming a pressing issue on the minds of the Los Angeles Lakers organization. Today we got an article here from CBS Sports that states the following: Lakers want LeBron James to choose his story as free agency looms after the 2025-26 NBA season. So that's the headline of the article there. With LeBron James entering the final year of his contract with the Los Angeles Lakers, uncertainty around his long-term future as a professional basketball player will be a pertinent storyline until he makes a decision. The Lakers, respecting his status as an all-time great, are content to let James chart his own path forward, with Luka Doncic also in the fold as one of the faces of the franchise. This season is LeBron's 23rd in the NBA. The four-time MVP, now 40, is the oldest active player in the league. Retirement is bound to come sooner rather than later, but James has not been clear about when he will step away or which team will be his last. Now, hear what Rob Pelinka had to say. The first thing we want to do in terms of LeBron and his future is to give him absolute respect to choose his story with his family in terms of how many years he's going to continue to play. Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka said on Thursday, he's earned that right, and he's the best one to talk to about that. It then continues on. We would love if LeBron's story would be to retire as a Laker. That would be a positive story. It then continues on. We were very, very intentional this summer in terms of the pieces we added with Luka and LeBron once LeBron opted in, making sure they had the necessary pieces around them to be a really competitive, strong team, said Pelinka. We built into that and for that. Now, let me just translate what this means in normal speak. Bro, when are you leaving? He's like the guest that just won't leave. Bro, when are you leaving? What's your plan? What's your plan? Are you going or staying? We've already made it clear. Tomorrow we're leaving. I know you came to visit us. I know you've been staying with us for like God knows how many months. You were supposed to come for a week. You've been here now for 3 years. But tomorrow, my family and I, we're going on vacation, which means nobody will be in the house. Bro, what are you doing? What's your plan? Are you leaving tomorrow? What's your plan? Are you leaving tonight? Because you sure can't stay here after we leave. They want to know what's the next step. I even heard a report this morning talking about LeBron doesn't want to go out like Michael Jordan. He wants to receive the farewell tour and all. Fantastic, bro. When are you leaving? When are you leaving? What Rob is saying is this. This is the last year on your contract with us. Media day is on Monday. So if you want to get this farewell tour, I think it would behoove you to let us know now so we can start putting the preparations in place. Because if that's not what you're intending to do, then let us know. Because as far as we're concerned, we don't mind you retiring in a Laker jersey. We don't mind providing you the farewell tour the way we did it with Kobe Bryant. But we would like it if you let us know anytime soon. So we would know. Because this is your last year you're going to be with us. You're not going to be playing beyond this year. That's what that means. Now, based on what LeBron had to say in the Complex interview that he did in China, I think in Shanghai, he said it's not right now, but it's soon. Well, what the hell does that mean if I'm Rob Pelinka and the Lakers listening to that? What the hell does soon mean? What does it mean? And what this may be is, this may end up being a lingering story going into this season if this is not addressed quickly and soon. Because if this is not addressed quickly, then what's going to happen? As time goes on and the season continues on, people will now begin to ask, is LeBron James retiring at the end of this season? Or is he retiring at the end of this season? Or is he going to go play for another team? This will be the question. And the people who work at the Lakers are the ones that are going to have to keep answering this. The general manager, Luka Doncic, the other players. What's LeBron going to do? What's he going to do? I thought that by now LeBron would announce his retirement and call it a year, or rather call it a career by now. Or at the very least, when media day kicks off next week. Maybe he will announce his retirement then. But as things are beginning to look right now, and based off of what he said in that article, that interview with Complex, I don't think he's going to retire anytime soon. I don't. So I think Rob Pelinka and the Lakers are just going to remain in limbo. I think they're going to remain in limbo all throughout the season, and then at some point maybe we'll find out through the season, or maybe he'll get a farewell tour somewhere else, because reports are saying that he definitely wants his farewell tour. But overall, the Lakers screwed him. Because I am 100% sure LeBron would have retired as a Laker, gotten a farewell tour, but he wasn't planning to retire now. But given the fact that they did not offer him that extension, that just threw a wrench in his entire plans. And they really messed him up with that. That's what I think about it. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section, and we'll catch you guys on the next show. Peace.